Good afternoon and welcome again to Words for Wednesday. On this third Sunday of Lent, we at Panther Springs will be talking about how important it is for us as disciples to serve. Realizing Jesus as our perfect example of a servant should make us realize that being a servant is part of our very DNA. And so with that said, we are going to be singing and exploring here today one of my all-time favorite hymns, Here I Am, Lord. When the United Methodist Hymnal was published in 1989, this was quickly one of the favorites and the most popular hymns. This hymn was written by Daniel Shute, and it's one of our more recent hymns, being written in 1981. The hymn recalls the familiar passage of Isaiah 6:8 that says, "Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, Whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And I said, Here am I, send me." An unusual attribute of this hymn is the change of the point of view that the singer makes between the stanzas and the refrain. The stanzas speak from the perspective of God in the first person, while the refrain is from the perspective of the singers of the hymn offering their lives to God. So in this hymn, we find a powerful God, creator of sea and sky, of snow and rain, of wind and flame. Yet he is also the God who hears the cries of his people, who bears the people's pain, and who tends to the poor and the lame. It is a hymn of transformation, of God transforming darkness into light, of melting hearts of stone with love, and of nourishing the poor and the lame with the finest of bread, a clear Eucharistic reference. And each stanza ends with God asking the question, Whom shall I send? And as Christians, we are to respond, Here I am, Lord, send me. So let's listen to this beautiful hymn.
I am of sea and sky. I have heard my people cry. All who dwell in dark and sin, my hand will save. I who made the stars of night, I will make their darkness bright. Who will bear my light to them? Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, Lord, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my arms. I am Lord of wind and flame. I will tend the poor and lame. I will set a feast for them. My hand will save. Finest bread I will provide. till their hearts be satisfied. I will give my life to them. Whom shall I send? Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard your calling in my heart. I will go, Lord, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my heart. I will hold your people in my
In this season of Lent, as we take time to reflect on our walk with Jesus and we dig deeper into that relationship, I can't think of a better song to sing in order to celebrate that God gives us the privilege of walking with Jesus and of serving alongside him in our hurting world. So go from this day, be blessed, and go to serve God and love people. Amen.